Hi everyone, welcome to week 3. I'm going to start by just apologizing for my voice now as well in some of the videos as well. My allergies or something has kind of taken over everything. So my voice is very scratchy in honestly most of the videos. So this week I'm going to kind of give you the disclaimer that there is a lot. And it's because really we're going to be covering a huge ground of topics. We're going to be looking at a couple different assignments that you're going to be working on, and you're also going to be looking at different environmental factors and transitions this week. So there's a lot of videos and articles to read. So I don't want you to get overwhelmed, but I don't want you to wait until the last minute to do a lot of this work, because there is going to be several different discussion posts, as well as, like I said, some longer term assignments. So I'm just going to pull up on my computer so I kind of make sure that I do the video in order that I have it on the module in Canvas. So the first thing that we're going to be working on this week is I want us to have a continued conversation about our hot buttons. Excuse me. So what you're going to do is you're going to go back to Module 2's hot button discussion, and I want you to review all of your classmates' work and what they said was their hot button. And then you're going to focus on the 2 students after you. And then you're going to go into Module 3's hot button conversation continue discussion. It's kind of mouthy. And you're going to just respond to those 2 students that were below you and their thoughts and what their hot buttons were and their explanations. You can ask questions of those classmates. You can agree or just agree respectfully with what they wrote. Maybe you could give some advice. But I really want to see this conversation continued. Make sure that you just write who you are responding to so that students know, so they can go back in and respond to any questions that maybe you wrote. This part needs to be done by Saturday. I know it's a holiday weekend, so make sure that you plan your times wisely with your time management on there. So go in and respond to the 2 students by Saturday, and then Sunday and Monday just go back in and answer any questions that anybody asks. Maybe if you want to continue the discussion a little bit more, you can go in and do that. Please keep everything, again, respectful and professional. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is our ILAC assignment, and there is a written assignment explanation as well as the story, and then there is a video and assignment post of what this ILAC is. And ILAC stands for I Am Lovable and Capable. This is probably one of my favorite assignments that we do throughout the semester. This one will be due by May 28th. So again, make sure that you are timing yourself wisely, especially with the holiday, because you're going to really need to be observing a particular child for this assignment. So go in and read all of that information in there. And this week we're also going to be looking at specific praise versus just praise in general. There's some different videos and articles to read. In there, under the assignment post, and you will also do a 1 through 5 social skill set for that. Everything that you need to know for that assignment is literally right on the assignment explanation post on there. So please make sure you click on there and do that 1 through 5 assignment, skill set assignment. Sorry, excuse me. Now we're going to begin by looking at transitions. And again, there is a lot to transitions, because I find that transitions are when a lot of the challenging behaviors occur. So we really want to look in detail at transitions, whether it's transitions in the classroom, transitions going outside, and kind of the environmental factors of that for, the physical environment. So I want you to click on the transitioned document. Within that document, kind of laid out everything for this part, this, kind of focal point of it. So there's explanations, there's videos, there's articles, and it will lead you to 3 different discussions that are on the module that you need to do this week. So again, really start by looking at that transitions document that are on there, and I kind of laid it all out in order, so please do it in order. that I have in there. There's also the transition grid that's in there that you don't need to fill out right now, but I want you to begin to fill out. But that actually won't be due until later when that particular part of your toolbox is due. So really be looking at transitions there. The next thing that we're going to be looking at is another larger focal point, which is visual supports, which is another area where we can really look at emphasizing the visual supports that we have in our classroom to help reduce challenging behaviors. So as with the transitions, I want you to click on the tab, the folder, well, not folder, but the document that's labeled Visual Supports in the Environment. And again, I just laid it all right out within that document of different videos and articles to watch and to be looking at. Kind of pinging off of that is going to be our visual strategies assignment. This is a long-term assignment, so it's not due until July 16th. However, I don't want you to be waiting for it because you really need to be looking at the classroom environment and how it's laid out and where you could strengthen and have a really good visual strategy in your classroom. So if you click on the visual strategies assignment, there's a video explanation, and then below that is the written explanation and the rubric for that assignment. So I tried to kind of sum it all up. Don't get overwhelmed. Again, with a holiday weekend, really make sure that you're using your time management wisely. If you have any questions or if you're struggling with anything or maybe you're not sure about a particular assignment or where to find something, please feel free to email me, or as always, use the questions and answers discussion tab on the, you can find it in Module 1, but you can also find it on the left side where it says discussions. So I hope everybody has a fantastic week. Have an awesome Memorial Day weekend. Hopefully everybody has the 3-day weekend for it. I kind of lucked out. I have a 4-day weekend because I took a day off as well. I took Friday off. So have a fantastic Memorial Day, and I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's ILAC assignments and reading about your discussions posts for the transitions and the environment as well. So have a fantastic week, and I will be in contact, and I will be looking at the different assignments and see everybody again for Module 4. Have a great week, everyone.